I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at RealMoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV. Today, let's look at 3 of the most commonly searched stocks on TheStreet.com last week. That's Apple, Bank of America, and Ensco. Apple, still the perennial crowd favorite. It's always on the #1 spot every week. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. Look, guys, this pattern's actually working. It's just not working right now. It's not a real money-making pattern right now because the stock is in this consolidation range here. Apple tends to move pretty quick. You know, it jumps out of these consolidations and moves up. It almost kind of doesn't give you a chance to get in. We got that right here off the 200-day or 40-week moving average. So now Apple's in consolidation. Frankly, I can see this thing turning around here until we start an earnings run. And that's going to be a bit. But look, 50-day moving average gives us a good definition for risk right now. The stock's bounced off of there 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Now it's back here for number 5. So it's a pretty easy trade to make. You want to go long the stock right now, so long as it stays above the 50-day moving average today. And then once you're long, you just keep a stop somewhere just below the 50-day moving average. So then the only reason you're going to be selling the stock is if this dynamic of hit the 50-day and bounce off ends. And in that case, you don't want to be long the stock. Now, Bank of America, what do you say about the banks? Look, I mean, they got a lousy business model for current market conditions. I mean, they got the Justice Department after them. They're basically trading off the yield spreads these days. And so this is not really a place you want to be. Could Bank of America be putting in a base? Sure. Does it look like that base is ending like right now? No. Could it extend well beyond this chart? Sure. Bottom line is there's no real conviction among those folks who generally put in a bottom, and that is the value buyers. No conviction among those guys, which means you don't have to be in a hurry to buy this stock. In fact, frankly, I don't think it's too late to sell it. And last but not least is Ensco. Look, this thing's bouncing along the 50-day moving average, using the 50 as the ceiling here. All of these tests, and finally we're here. So this sets up a real key dynamic, and it's actually pretty easy to show you. Here's the deal. Here's your resistance right there. Where's your buy point? Right up there. End of story. Okay, that's it for today. Look, I need you to do a couple of things. If you haven't done it already, go subscribe to Real Money. They've revamped their website. Subscription's cheap. You're going to make a lot of money. Do that. You can look at my Fitzbits articles every day, 5 charts a day, trying to help you make some real money based on lessons you learn from me and the decisions you make. Also, check out my chart of the day. You can get on my email list over at stockmarketmentor.com, and that also will put you first on the list to know when I open my new seminar on shorting, which I'm going to be doing in October, when I open that up for registration. So make sure you get on that list over at stockmarketmentor.com so you can qualify for an early bird registration. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow.